everybody. I'm Starla.
I'm Mik.
And we are
Our Family Plays Games. Yeah.
And welcome back to another week.
A packed week.
It's been busy.
It's been busy. And it's going to be some more busy.
Yes, it's been busy.
Yes. But it's been fun.
We're having a lot of fun. As always, we have fun.
Yes, we got a lot to talk about today.
Working with all these wonderful people in the board gaming hobby. And meeting new people and just spreading the gospel of board games. We have fun.
It's been fun. It has been fun. And new opportunities that we're doing. I mean, we've been busy, family. We've been busy. We're
going to get straight into this.
Yes, because it's a packed show.
Yes, this week we're going to talk about the Con Hotness.
Whoop. Now, we're not going to be there, family. Just straight up, we're not going to be there. Yes. But you know, Gen Con is the big one, so we got to talk about all the games being released, and that's going to be there, and we got feelings about it.
Yes, we do.
We got feelings.
And in addition to that, we're going to do a quick little recap of our old Comic-Con adventures.
Yes, it was an adventure, family.
Yes,
it was an adventure, yes.
Yeah, but before we get into all that good stuff, let's hear a word from our awesome sponsors, cephalofair Games.
Yep.
And Kids Table Board Gaming.
Here we go, family!
Cephalofair Games is on a quest to make super amazing games that minimize randomness and reward player savvy. Their big claim to fame is their legacy-style dungeon crawler, Gloomhaven, and other games in the universe, such as Gloomhaven Jaws of the Lion, Founders of Gloomhaven, Gloomhaven Forgotten Circles, and their latest entry into the world, Frosthaven, which is an even bigger adventure. Cephalofair Games has expanded into new and exciting spaces, such as comics, video games, and audio. Bring the fantasy to life with Cephalofair Games. Have a blast with your family and friends with games from Kids Table Board Gaming. They have a variety of games to choose from, such as Power Plants, Creature Comforts, Wreck Raiders, and Fossilis. These games bring the fun to the table. KTBG is making casual games for the serious gamers and serious games for the casual gamers. To view all the games in their catalog, visit kidstablebg.com. Cephalofair Games.
Yes, now family, you know they got through with their big crowdfunding campaign not too long ago, and it was successfully done. But check out their great selection of games, Frosthaven, the big new one, and also just their classic Gloomhaven. Check them out.
Yes, and of course our friends at KTBG.
Yes.
They're going to be showing off their new releases, Dice Veggies.
Yes.
And Wasabi.
Yes.
At Gen Con.
Yes, and I think you can pick up Dice Veggies there.
Yes.
Yes.
You got to pick it up and try it.
You got to try it out. Yes.
Yeah, so next we have
Ask OFPG.
All right, Mik, what questions do we have?
All right, we got two.
Okay.
We got two. And the first one's from Cora Lou.
Hi, Cora Lou.
Hey, Cora Lou. Long-time watcher.
Yes.
Now, she asked, now that summer, now it's summer.
Yes.
We all know
Yes.
Starla Week is coming up soon. Starla Week. There we go, Starla Week. Any plans to make this year special? Now, come on, Cora Lou, you know it is. It's always special. And we always got to do something with Starla's month. This
Starla Day Week month is coming.
It's coming up. Yes,
August. I'm so excited.
Corlu, why? Just why, Corlu, why?
Well, you know, I don't have any special plans yet.
Yes.
I've got a few things I'm thinking about. But yeah, we're going to make the day fun, and we're definitely going to tell you about it. But yes, Starla Day.
And hopefully there'll be some gameplay.
Month, all those things are coming. August.
And hopefully there'll be some gameplay.
Well, that's for Mik's hour.
Oh, Mik's hour in your week.
That's
an hour. I get a little hour.
No, that's for your hour during your month. This is Starla month.
Wait, I just get an hour? Family, you see how I'm treated.
That's during your month.
But Starla week is just whatever you go.
Starla week, day, month, all of that's in the month of August.
Oh, Lord. Thank you, Corlu.
Thank you. That's a wonderful question.
That reminder.
That was wonderful.
Oh, my Lord. Our second one is from Brian Hardin from email.
Hi, Brian.
Now he has Brian. Now he has a really interesting one.
Okay.
How do you two decide which game to play with each other? My son and I take turns giving each other a list of 5 to 10 suggestions. That's pretty cool. The other person chooses from that list. Do you have a strategy for choosing? Brian, we do not. We do not.
Well, I think the way you and your son do it is very diplomatic.
Yeah,
very
it's really
fair,
cool. I like
very
that.
fair.
I do like
we
that.
don't have a fair way.
We do. Now we do, like, if we have like these Gen Con releases stuff, I suggest, let's play these Gen Con releases, I do suggest that.
Okay, the operative word is suggest.
It's suggestions.
So we pick games. Usually Mik comes up with, I want to play, I want to play, I want to play, and then I have to veto or say.
She does some hard vetoes,
I say,
family.
nope, we're not going to play that today. I don't feel
She
like
does
it.
Hard vetoes.
I just say, oh, no, let's play this instead. And he has a whole list of games in mind every time we want to play something.
I do. I have a ton of games.
And I have to figure out what in that list or which games in that list I really want to play at that moment.
I gotta say, family, I gotta come clean. One time I had to go and pick out all the games, I guess how-to plays, and say, okay, Starla, I want to play this game. Check this out. Do you like this, Starla? Okay, Starla, here's another one. Do you like this one, Starla? This is how it plays, Starla. Can we play this? I gotta beg, family. I gotta show off. I gotta make pictures.
True.
Family, I gotta make pictures.
That is not
for
true.
games that I want to play.
He does not have to beg.
Well,
I have to beg because I say, no, Mik, I want to play this. Well, Starla, why can't we play this? That's the kind of discussions we have when it comes to games. And then finally, after about 15 minutes of going around on who wants to play what, we can finally get something on the table.
Now, I had to pitch Brass Birmingham.
You've been
to
pitching
you.
that.
I have been pitching
it
hard.
It hasn't worked.
No, you said you're gonna play it.
But it hasn't made it to the table yet.
But you said you're gonna play it though.
Yeah, but it hasn't made it to the table.
I'm still pitching. See that, family? I'm still pitching.
Has not made it to the table yet.
I'm still pitching. I gotta pitch.
But sometimes there are games that come in and we're both like, oh my God.
Oh yes.
Can't wait to get that on the table.
Yes.
So sometimes we have those moments,
yes,
but usually there is a discussion. We're not as diplomatic as you and your son.
A long discussion.
Just a few minutes.
No.
But thanks so much for that question,
yes,
Brian.
Love that, Brian.
Thank
you so much. Thank you so much. Now, family, we got a big one here. The giveaway winner for Wild Tiled West from Direwolf Digital is coming up right now. So give us a sec. We're going to set up and we're going to do some things. All right, so now we're going to get the wheel going. And we're going to start that up. So you ready?
I'm
Family,
ready.
you ready? Here we go. All right. Good luck to everybody. Thank you for everybody that entered. We love you. And we're going to do it now. All right. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. All right. Matt Smith.
Yes, congratulations.
Congratulations, Matt. All right. We're going to get your information so we can go ahead and send it over to Direwolf Digital so we can get your game. Thank you so much for entering.
Congratulations.
Yes. But family, it's not over. We got another giveaway for you. Here we go. We have a giveaway from Catan Studio, the scenario Catan Hawai'i for our Catan Seafarers. The giveaway is from July 30th to August 16th, and a winner will be announced on August 20th show. Now, this is just for the U.S. Only the U.S., folks. And the question that's supposed to be answered is, what is the capital of Hawaii? Again, the question, what is the capital of Hawaii? All right, folks, let's do it. All right, family, start entering now for a copy of Catan, Hawaii. Let's do it. It's a cool scenario. You're fishing. You're doing a lot of fishing. Now, Starla, what about our merch so folk can join in the family and can show off OFPG? What's up?
Well, if you're looking for a t-shirt, a cup,
Yes.
poster for Our Family Plays Games,
Yep.
our OFPG Voices,
Yes.
check us out on Spring.
Do that, family. Do it.
Yeah, so next we're going to have some board game news.
It's packed, family. It's packed.
All right, Mick, what do we have in the news this week?
Yes. Now, I must say, family, we met a family member
Oh my God.
at a recent event that we're going to talk about, and they said they loved my sound effects, didn't they?
Yes, that person said that. I don't know why. I don't know why they love it, but okay.
Yes, they love it.
Okay.
So we'll continue on.
Unfortunately, we're going to have sound effects.
Yes, it's going to continue on, family. Love you all. Now, this is some news I got.
Okay.
Now, Hasbro, you know, the big giant.
Yes.
Now, Hasbro has entered into a partnership with this company called Explore, with an X, a big X.
Okay.
An innovator in gaming technology to transform tabletop games through the integration of smart sensing technology.
Okay.
AI. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. AI
Yes.
family. Uh-oh. Now, Explored will develop a new tabletop platform that integrates digital and physical play for everybody. I'm gonna wonder what that is. What Hasbro got up their sleeve? I don't know.
don't know.
The technology. Now this is cool. This is cool. I don't know how it's gonna run. The technology allows players to learn by playing. No rule book needed. Yes.
I like that idea.
Save games to resume later, and enable remote gameplay. Well, shoot, that's a computer right there.
Yeah,
That's a
pretty
computer
much, yeah.
game. While offering features like immersive, sound and connected dice. Connected dice. That's gonna be interesting.
It is.
But it just sounds like Grant plays his Nintendo stuff. So I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do that with board gaming.
Well,
we're gonna
see.
We're gonna check that out. Now here we go. We're gonna talk about our OCon, our O Comic Con experience.
The
We're gonna get
recap.
our recap.
Yes.
And then also our pop-up shop.
Yes, we just
We
had
did
a pop-up shop.
Yeah, so we're gonna talk about that a little bit.
Yes.
So first, O Comic Con
O-Con.
2023.
Yeah, this was our first time being at a Comic-Con where we were special guests.
Yes.
And it was so much fun seeing all the costumes.
Yes.
And, they had a little corgi roundup where you could go and pet corgis.
Yes. You can hug a corgi.
Pet them, hug them.
Yes.
And so they were really cute, and we saw some really good costumes, and there were panels,
Yes.
and lots of vendors, and some celebrities
Yes.
like Morgan Fairchild.
Yes.
Yes.
And Grant got captured by a Mandalorian bounty hunter.
He did.
Well, I kind of gave him up because I didn't want to go, so I said, take him.
You were a snitch.
Take him.
Not a good dad.
I'm under Imperial protection.
You gave up your son to protect yourself. That's
Take him.
bad.
He
That
can
was
go.
bad.
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
Yeah, but he had fun. Grant had
Yes,
fun.
like-
Yeah. And, it was really, I want to get everybody's name straight because I got some stuff. Now, Jared and Susie,
Yes, we played games
Yes.
with them. They are so much fun.
they are OFPG family.
Yes, they are.
And we had some good times with
We
them.
did,
Yes,
we did.
And then I got to give a shout out to our RPG tabletop folk,
Mm-hmm.
Dave and Marcelo. They were there. They're good folk.
Yeah.
And they're here in the Omaha area. They really do their RPGs. I tell you,
Yeah.
they really do it. But I want to give a special shout out to Matt from the Board Game Wagon and all his folk that we love.
Nate, Melissa, Lynetta.
Yes.
You know, they always come out and they have games for everybody.
Yes, they
They're
do.
helpful. They know how to teach games.
Yes.
You know, the Board Game Wagon is an awesome outfit.
Yes,
so
it is.
if you've got a gaming convention, you need to contact Matt.
Find the Board Game Wagon
Yes.
and get them, because they are a traveling circus, I tell you. A circus
of games.
Yes, they are a traveling circus
Yes.
of games, I tell you. Also, a big shout out to the Game Shop and Becky
Yes.
and her crew.
Yes.
Becky is amazing. We love her. She's the general manager of the
Yes.
Game Shop, and she, you know, took the lead and took care and got the board game section of the old Comic Con going,
Yes.
and it was great. The board game room was hopping.
Yeah.
It was hopping.
It was thanks to Becky that we were invited to O Comic Con,
Yes.
and you know, we were so happy to represent board gaming in Omaha.
Yes.
You know, so that was a lot of fun. We had a really fun panel on our
the
panel.
panel, yeah.
Yes, we had the Happy Meeples.
Yes.
You know, and then we also had Sam from BA Games.
Lord Sam was something else, y'all. He
And
is something
Becky
else.
was on our panel, and we teased Becky about being a dealer. She's a board game dealer, and she supplies all of the board game addicts in Omaha with games.
Yes.
And so we
appreciate her.
we had a lot of fun. We
That
laughed.
panel was really cool.
It was fun. We
Yeah.
talked about gateway games.
Yes, we did.
And, you know, we kind of ran out of time at the end, but we had people come over to our table with questions
Yes.
after it was over.
We love that. Love
and
that.
it was a lot of fun just
Yes, it
having
was.
everyone on there. So thank you all for coming to our panel, and thanks so much to our panelists
Yes.
for, you know, being willing to come up and talk. We really had fun at
It
Ocon.
was a lot of fun.
Yes.
And I'm definitely looking forward to doing it again.
Yes, we got to do it again.
We got to do it. And I want to say thank you to Matt, who is over the old Comic Con
Yes.
Expo. Thank you so much for inviting us,
Yeah.
and we had so much fun.
Yeah, and I
it was
want to
really
say
cool.
a shout out to Margie from Ocon. She came dressed up as Marge Simpson with the blue wig, and I was just totally blown away with her name and the character. But she came to our panels, and she's just a really nice person. It was nice meeting her.
I think she's over the social media
I think
for
so, too,
Ocon, but
yes.
she's really, they had like a podcast room, so that's where she was over that too. So
Yes.
yeah, that was really cool. She's really good folk. Good
Yes,
folk.
she is.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, so now our pop-up shop.
Yes, we're going a new direction, family.
Yeah, you never know what we're gonna do.
We're gonna be doing
here.
something.
You know, because our goal is, again, to get more people involved in the hobby, and we're
Yes.
gonna do what it takes to do that. So we came up with this idea to do a pop-up shop.
Yes.
And we partnered with the game shop locations here in Omaha
Mm-hmm.
to supply us with games so that we could actually take the games to the public. You know, we've gone to a lot of events and we've talked about, you know, our channel and what we do, but a lot of times people are like,
They
you
kinda
know,
glaze over, like,
they glaze
okay,
over
cool,
and they
you
say,
know,
well, do you guys
whatever.
have games and you sell games? And we always tell them no.
Yes.
Well, now we can tell them
Yes.
We have a curated list of games.
Mm-hmm.
So we found this opportunity to do a market with 75 North.
Yes.
And we decided to take an opportunity to do this, to get games to people who don't normally come to game shops or
Yes.
come to gaming events.
I don't even know about the hobby.
Don't know about the hobby.
All they know is like, you know,
Yeah.
Jenga. You know, somebody mentioned Jenga.
Yes, and Monopoly.
you know, and, you know,
Yeah.
Connect Four. So we got to kind of help them expand their horizons.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's a saying, if Muhammad won't come to the mountain, you take the mountain to Muhammad. So we're taking the games
Yes.
out to people. We tried to find, you know, gateway games, you know, easy entry into the hobby,
Yes.
you know, and we had a lot of people stop by our table. They were very happy with the game selection. We had a chance to talk to them about the games.
Yes.
And it was just a really nice event. Now, mind you, it was hot.
It was hot.
We were outside in a tent. It was hot. We were sweating.
But I think it
But
was necessary.
it was necessary.
But you know, the thing is about the awareness. Awareness is important.
Awareness and
Yeah.
investment.
Yes.
When they buy that game, now they're invested in
Yes.
learning it.
You know, because we were talking to someone and said, well, I don't really want to buy because it just sit up on my shelf and just collect dust.
Yeah.
But that was a good time we were able to talk to them.
Yes.
Give them awareness and say, well, let's talk about, you know, why it shouldn't be on your shelf and just collecting dust.
And invite them to a board game event.
Yes.
To say, hey, come out to our next board gaming event. So it was a really nice opportunity,
Yes.
and we're going to do more of those things where we take board games games to non-board gaming events. We met a lot of people. We had our first customer.
Laisha! Yes, our first customer, Laisha. But she was excited.
She was.
She didn't even know that there were board game conventions.
She didn't.
She said, board game conventions? I said, yes.
Yeah.
We're going to open up your eyes. We're going to open up the eyes.
Yeah.
It's great. It's a great world.
We talked to her about, one game. She said her and her mother plays games together.
Yes.
I said, what kind of games do you like? Do you like card games? So we talked to her about Point Salad.
Yes.
And then we also talked to her about Ticket to Ride because she was looking at the artwork.
Yes.
The box.
The box.
Got her.
The
and
box.
so I said, well, which one do you want to buy? She said, well, why can't I just buy both?
You can't buy both.
And we said, sure.
Yeah, start off that collection. Start it
Buy
off.
both. So
Yes.
it was a lot of fun.
It was.
We look forward to doing it again.
Yes.
So if you're in the Omaha area, at one of these different community events, somewhere, in the community, come by, check us out. We're going to try to be there.
Yes.
We will try to be there.
But always look at our website because we'll
Yes.
show you where we'll be.
Yeah, because
Yes,
there's some other
always.
pop-up shops coming up, but we'll be traveling.
Yes.
So we won't be able to go. But if we're in town and we can get to a community event, we're going to be there.
Yes, we will be there selling games
Selling
and
games.
spreading the gospel
Yes.
of board games.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so if you haven't checked out our latest OFPG Voices episode, number 38,
Yes.
it is out right now.
Yes.
So go check it out. And as always, we want to say thank you to our awesome contributors
Awesome.
and our wonderful sponsors.
Support them now.
Yes.
Support
Now,
them.
If you want to know where we're going to be in the next few weeks, our next event is our game night, which we'll be doing with the House of Afros, Capes, and Curls.
Yes.
That's Saturday, August 19th, from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. We will be at the Urban League of Nebraska, and the Board Game Wagon will be providing a library for everybody. So be sure, if you have the time, you're in the area, come on by. We'd love to have you.
Let's play some games,
Yes.
y'all. Let's go.
And then our next event is
Yes.
Grand Con.
Whoa.
Yes.
Yes.
We're going to Grand Con in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
Yes.
September 1st through the 3rd. It's at the Du Bois Convention Center. So if you're in the Michigan area, somewhere nearby, get your ticket. Come by and say hi. We're going to be doing panels and meet and greets and playing games. So we'd love to see you there.
We're going to be in Michigan, y'all. Yes.
Now don't forget, check out our new website. It's still new.
It's still new.
It's still new.
It's still new.
It's been out a few weeks.
Yeah, it's still new.
Yes. At ourfamilyplaysgames.com, you can find out everything you want to know about Our Family Plays Games, OFPG Voices,
Everything.
where we're going to go,
Yes.
where we've been,
Where we going.
yeah, what we're doing.
What's up,
So check
you
out
know.
that website.
Yes.
And don't forget, our Kickstarter campaign
It's coming.
is coming.
Starla, you got a
And
date?
We have a date.
We got a date.
We are launching August 15th.
Come on. Let's do this.
Yes. Thanks so much to everyone who's already signed up for
Yes.
notifications. So if you haven't signed up, do it today. But we will be launching August 15th, our first Kickstarter campaign. And, family, we really need your support.
Need your support.
We are doing the work. We want to grow this hobby. I mean, these publishers are making wonderful games, and they need people to buy those games.
That's why we're doing a pop-up shop.
Yes, that's why I'm doing the
Yeah.
pop-up shop. And, and we go out to other places. Like we went to Girls Inc. to introduce games to them.
Yes.
So we're doing the work, and we need your support. And we hope that you guys will go to our campaign. Hope you'll check out some of the really cool promos.
Promos. There's going to be some good ones, family.
There's a promo out there that I've talked about for the longest. It wasn't a promo then, but I talked about it, and now it is a promo.
There's a promo now.
So be sure
And
to
several
check
other
that out.
promos.
Several others.
With our dear queen here. Yes.
So-
They love her. They love her. Publishers love her. Yeah.
So I have a couple of.
Yeah, you got a
I've
few.
got quite
You got
a
a
few
few. You got a
promo
few.
cards, so
Yes.
you can get a whole collection of Starla.
Starla. Yes.
All right. So next we're gonna go into the heart of the episode.
Here we go.
All right, we have finally made it to the heart of the episode.
Yes.
Gen Con Hotness.
Yes, and Gen Con is right around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going family, but we're going to talk about all the games coming out. Now, what we did, we went to the BGG Gen Con 2023 preview page.
Yes.
And we went to the page that had all the hot games that everybody is wanting
Yes.
and anticipating and need in their
Yes.
collection. That's what we did.
Yes, and these pages are so hot.
Yes,
they're burning my hands.
They're hot. So we're just gonna pick some. We're not gonna go through the whole list, family. Now you can go there and check
Yes,
it out.
these are a lot of games.
Yeah, but we're just
a
gonna
lot.
pick out the ones that we're interested in, that we've played, that we're saying, hey, you need to go get. And we're using the criteria that they use, which is must-have. Now, see, family, I got to take off my glasses because they're a little small here. But it's must-have, interested, undecided, and not interested.
Yes.
So I'm going to start it off because...
Now, these are games we've played and some we're anticipating.
Yes.
We don't have all of them. We haven't played all of them.
We haven't played all of them, but we got a few.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to start off
right.
with Lost Ruins of Arnok, The Missing Expedition from CGE Games. And this expansion for Lost Ruins of Arnok is going to add 2 new leaders, solo and 2-player campaign, and I'm excited about that.
Yes, I'm excited as well.
Yes.
And I am so interested, but for me, it's a must-have.
It's a must-have. Now, I want to tell you, it's co-op. They're showing co-op in there. They got co-op, so I'm just letting you know.
We'll think about it, but I really love Lost Ruins of Arnok.
Yes, we do love that.
Yes.
So that is a must-have.
Yes.
So I'm really, really loving that. Yes.
All right, so next on the list is 3 Ring Circus from DeVere.
Yes.
And this game, you are hiring artists and other performers to become the most famous circus in the U.S. So this game has some area majority and in-game bonuses. It is a beautiful game.
Components are top-notch.
Yes, it's colorful.
Yes.
You know, we played it. Nice theme. But I am undecided. I'm really undecided. And that's because I felt like the game was just a little bit convoluted.
Yeah.
I think there was just a
There's
little
some holes
bit...
in it. There's some holes.
Just a lot going on that was unnecessary.
Yes.
But we are going to play it again. Yes, we have to. And maybe my decision will change. But right now, as far as, you know, loving this game or wanting to play the game, I'm undecided. I don't know.
I'm undecided too. It's a beautiful game. It's just some of the gameplay.
Yeah.
It kind of confused me.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, you know, I don't know. I don't know. It's a hot game. Everybody is going for this. They loving it.
Yeah.
But I'm undecided too.
Yeah, but when you see it on the table, it's beautiful.
It's great presentation.
Yeah, and the whole concept of it, I'm like, oh, it's a great concept. But again, I think there's just a little bit more going on than needed.
And there's theme there.
Oh, the theme's wonderful.
The theme is there. Theme, but it's just undecided, family.
Yes.
Undecided. Yes.
Now the next one on our list is Barcelona.
Yes.
From Board and Dice.
Yes.
And in this game, you're taking on the role of builders in the 19th century Barcelona, working on new districts. You've got some tile placement, city building, and I am totally interested.
This
in this game.
This is a must-have for me because it's board and dice.
It's board and dice.
Instead of a T game, you got a B game. We have the game, and I opened it up. We haven't played it yet, but we're gonna play it. I opened it up, and it looks really, really good. A lot of stuff going on, but that's board and dice.
Yeah.
But I think this, you know, I've heard a lot of good things, so I'm really, really excited about this one.
Well, for me, I haven't looked at the game. I've only seen the box, but the box is adorable. It's so attractive.
It's very colorful.
It's colorful, so I want to try it. It's something
for
I'm
a board and
interested
dice
in.
game.
Yeah,
it's very colorful.
I'm interested in this one.
Yes. Now the next one is one that we really love. It's gonna make its Gen Con, you know, kind of appearance.
Debut, yes.
Yeah, debut. And it's one that we really like playing. It's from Inside of Games, and that is Earth.
Earth.
That is hot.
Yes.
That game is so hot. It's a must-have.
Check it out.
Family.
It's a must-have.
Yes, it's a must-have.
Yes,
you know.
we love it. It is fun. I mean, colorful.
Yes.
Educational.
And you build a tableau.
Yeah, it's even educational.
Of your own little island with cards. And
they've got flavor text on the cards.
It's a great game.
It's,
great game. Love it.
Yeah,
Love it.
Yeah, strategically, you grow an ecosystem engine with unique flora, fauna, and terrains.
Yeah.
So you've got some in-game bonuses, contracts, must-have. If you haven't checked out Earth, go check it out.
You got to check that out. You got to check it out. Now, this one, you just got to say that we played it. We love it.
Yeah.
And that is Point City from Flat Out Games.
Yes.
And it's kind of like this the next step up from Point Salad.
Yeah.
Now, we love Point Salad, family. We love it. So when we played Point City, we said, wait a minute. It's a little bit more involved. It's kind of like the 2.0 of Point Salad. 2.0. But it's so much fun.
All I can say is love it. Gotta have it.
Run.
Must have.
Run.
All of the.
If you're at Gen Con, you better run and get it.
Yes, it is going to be a family favorite.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Now, there's another one I want to put down this, and I think you'll like it, Starla.
Okay.
And that's Age of Innovation from Capstone Games. And this is Terra Mystica 2.0.
Okay.
Not,
that's not on my list.
not Gaia. It's not Gaia Project.
Okay.
It's not Gaia Project because they said Gaia Project is Terra Mystica 2.0 in space.
Yeah.
This is Terra Mystica 2.0 in the same world.
Okay, so you got me with Terra Mystica because
Yes.
I do love Terra Mystica.
Yes.
When I looked at the list, I didn't, gravitate to that particular game.
Yes.
But you kind of looked at it a little bit
Yes,
more.
I did. Yes, I did.
Now, if you say it's like Terra Mystica,
is.
then it's going to be an interested for me.
It's just
I'm
putting
interested.
in. It's putting in innovations.
Okay, then
Yes,
I'm interested.
Just another little, tidbit, but it's basically like Terra
Okay,
Mystica.
all right.
So yeah, so that is a big interested for me.
Okay, so
Yes,
what's the
it
next
is.
one on your list?
Let's see the next one. Well, I think maybe for both of us is that's Raw.
Oh, yeah, that's on my list.
That's Raw.
Yeah, 25th Century Games,
Yes.
Raina Knizia, and what you do is you bid to acquire the most valuable set of Egyptian artifacts and resources.
Yeah.
We've played Raw. We love Raw.
Love Raw.
It's yeah,
Raw!
that's what
Yes.
I think that's the only drawback, but that's not part of the game. That's just playing with Mik.
Yes.
But we love the game.
Yes.
A lot of fun.
Yes.
It's a must-have.
Run and get it.
Check it out.
Yes, run and
I
get it.
mean, you got auctions, you got bidding. It's just fun. It's fun. That's all I can say.
It's fun. Now, you have
What's on
another
your
one?
list? Okay, what's the next? The next one on my list was Fit to Print.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Flat Out Games.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
And we played that.
Yes.
We did a preview of it.
Yes.
And it's one of those games, you need to check it out. So with this one, you race to arrange the perfect front page of a woodland newspaper. So you've got some closed drafting and in-game bonuses. It's got some animals. So it's got the cute factor there. They've got some cute little names, to the different little newspapers and
Yeah.
everything. And it's one of those games that I think would be great to add to your collection. So yes, if you haven't checked it out, totally interested. And I guess it's just a must-have. It's something you want to add to.
It's a must-have.
You want to add to
It's
your
a nice
collection,
little, game. You got to go real fast. and
Right,
your
you gotta make
time-
your newspaper,
Your time.
yeah.
Oh my Lord, that was
Yes,
wild.
it's
But
wild.
it's fun. It's fun. Flat Out did it again.
Yes.
Flat Out did it again.
Yeah.
Now there's one I have on my list that we do have, and I've heard a lot of good things about it. But I do want to play it, and I'm very interested in it. And that's Tribes of the Wind. But I do not know this French name.
We're not going to pronounce
We're not
that.
gonna
You have
pronounce
to check it out
but
for yourself.
It says use the backs of your opponent cards to play your actions in the best possible way. That's interesting.
Yeah.
And it's closed drafting and it's a civilization building.
Which is
And
right
it's-
up my alley.
Yeah, it's
I love that.
post-apocalyptic. It's post-apocalyptic though.
that's
The
okay,
world
but-
kind of messed up off of some disease that came through, and you're trying to just rebuild it.
Yeah.
And it's an interested for me. It's an
You
interested.
know what?
Yes.
I didn't check that on my list, but again, listening to it and reading it, I am interested. I want to
Yeah.
check it out. I
Some
want to
people
check
saying
it out.
it might be a game of the year for some people. So yeah.
Well, we
So
got to
I
get that
defi-
on the table.
Yeah, I definitely want to try that out. So what else
Now,
you got?
the next on my list
oh.
is Wild Tiled West.
Come on.
I don't even know what to tell you guys. We just did a giveaway.
Yes.
So
Did a
we
playthrough.
played it.
Did a
We did a
playthrough.
playthrough. We played the game. We loved the game. We introduced it to people. We did at Ocon.
Yes.
I can say just get it. I'm not going to talk about it. Just get the game.
I mean,
Just go get
it's
it.
made by the guy. It's made by the designer.
Get in line if you're a Gen Con.
Yes.
Get this game.
Yes, it's made by the designer who did,
Yeah.
Clank and Imperial was a Doom Imperium.
Doom,
So
yes.
come on.
Well, let me tell you, it
Come on.
has a great theme. I mean,
Yes.
the game follows a theme. You get your little player boards, and there's these different towns, really
Yes.
quirky little names on it. You got the cute little towns. I mean, the
And
tiles.
no,
with-
they're not some cute little names. I had the one that had all the crazy
Yeah, some-
names.
well, there's
Skull
some of
Gulch
them-
and all this other stuff.
Well, some of them have the cemetery stuff, but
Yeah.
others have like names after Pineapple City
Yes,
or whatever.
yes.
So nice little names on your little player boards, and then the tiles. You got little bandits and
Yeah.
sheriffs.
Little
and,
bandits.
little
Them bandits
bandits.
can hurt you.
and you've got cows, and
Yeah.
so it's really themed and it's fun to play. Love.
And then it's you can go on, you have the plain side for
Uh-huh.
the tiles. Then you turn it over and you have advanced side.
Yeah, so you
it's
got
a lot of replayability. You can replay this like
Replayability.
crazy.
Yes. I'm so with you.
Yes.
Direwolf knocked it out the park. Wild Tiled West.
Now I asked you about this one, and you said, "Oh, I'm kind of interested in that one." And that's let me look it good. It's Sangrada Artisans. It's the legacy dice drafting game and window coloring from Sagrada. It's a legacy game.
Yeah, I mean, it's anticipated for me.
Yeah,
I am totally interested.
I'm interested
I
too.
love Sagrada.
We love Sagrada.
So yeah, I would love to do
Yeah,
that.
I want to definitely check that out too. And then I have to point out, family, Undaunted Battle of Britain from Osprey Games. You got to check that out. It's a great Undaunted.
Yeah.
It's I love it. So definitely, if you love World War II history, you love war games, but a Euro war game with card drafting, which is very unique, and the mechanics for Undaunted is just great. Check it out.
Well,
check it out.
I mean, nothing against the game. It's just not my type
It's
of
not a
theme.
type, yeah.
So I'm gonna have to say uninterested or not interested in that one because it's just not my type of theme.
Well, yeah,
not
we
my
know
thing.
that. We do know that. We know
thing.
that.
Yeah.
Now, what else you got?
That's all I have on that
Okay.
page. Where are
Now
you?
this one is, we have it, and it's from DeVere Games, and it's one of the small box games, and that's Blind Business.
Oh yeah.
And it says make blind deals to score the most points or win instantly with 5 in a row, and that's hand management. Set collection. I do want to. I'm interested in it.
I'm
I
interested
want to check
too.
it out. I've heard some
Yeah.
kind of mixed reviews of it, but I do want to check it out myself.
Yeah, we got to get it on
Yeah,
the
we
table,
gotta
but
check it
yeah,
out.
I'm totally interested in that game.
Yes, I want to check that out.
All right, so next on my list is In the Footsteps of Darwin.
Yes, that is a good one.
From Sorry We Are French.
Isn't that a crazy name?
Crazy name.
Sorry, we are French. Yes.
But we've played the game.
Yes, we have.
I'm totally in love with the game.
Yes.
And in this game, you assist Charles Darwin with his research on the origins of species.
Yes.
It has in-game bonuses. You've got animals. It's an educational component to it. You've got grid coverage. We put it on the table. I was totally in love with it.
Yes.
I mean, it was just totally something I enjoyed. It just had that something that attracted me. I wanted to play it, and I keep asking you to play it.
Yeah, I do.
I keep saying, when
like
we gonna
it.
play it again?
I really do like it.
We
I
just
really
don't
do
have
like
a chance to get it back on the table.
But people, I still hear people say, "Oh, it's too light."
I
Oh,
love
it's the other Darwin, because there's another Darwin game out there. Oh, that might be the best one. No. Give this one a chance, family.
Yes.
It is a really cool game, and it's not that light. It's gateway.
It's a gateway game.
But it's an enjoyable gateway for
It
everybody.
is,
So,
yes.
don't just pass it up. Check it out. It's a must-have for me.
Yes.
It's a must-have.
All right, next on the list is Volvara.
Oh, my Lord.
That's from Studio H.
Oh, my Lord.
And here you've got these clan leaders, and you've got to settle who's going to rule the Neolithic clans. And so, I think I said that wrong. But anyway, who's going to rule the clans?
It's Neolithic. I think it's Neolithic.
Did I say it wrong?
Yeah, Neolithic.
Anyway,
Yeah.
yes, it's a must-have. Volvara is just awesome.
Family, I think this is the game of the con. And people are going to look over it like, oh, it's a small box game, but this is a gem.
Yes.
So do not pass this one up. If you're at Gen Con,
Check
do not
it out.
pass this one up.
I mean, it's a
Volvara,
card game.
Oh, we love it.
Yeah.
We love this game.
We did. We love it. And we played it with other people.
Yes.
You've got this. It's a card game. You've got hand management.
Yes.
It's a lot of fun.
Yes.
A little take that.
It's a lot of take
Yeah,
that.
there's a little take that
There's
in
a
it.
lot of take
and
that.
you're going to laugh when you're doing that take that, so.
Better laugh. But
yeah.
but I think this is one you can't miss up. If you miss this one, something's wrong.
Yeah.
I
Check
think
it out.
This is
Don't
one of
miss
the
it.
bonuses of the convention.
Yeah, Volvara.
Yes, Volvara.
Now, next on my list was Amun-Re, the 20th
Yes.
anniversary edition
Yes.
from Alley Cat Games.
Uh-huh.
It's a must-have.
Oh, it's a must-have
Totally.
for you?
Yeah,
Okay.
must-have.
Okay.
I mean, this is a Reina Knizia. What
Yeah,
can
that's
you
true.
say?
That's true. That's
What
true.
can you say?
Yeah.
And in this, you're pharaohs. You're buying land and trading and building pyramids. Oh, yes.
Yes.
Must-have.
Must have.
Yes,
Now
yes,
mine is Cosmoctopus.
Yes. the
Yeah,
inky one.
The inky one from Lucky Duck Games.
Yes.
and Henry Audubon from Parks. He made that.
Yes.
And it's pretty cool. We have it. We played it. It's an interesting little quirky game.
Yeah.
And I like the quirkiness of it. Like
Well-
the 50s kind of, art.
It
I
is.
like it. Yeah, I like it.
So in this game, you're going to earn tentacles to prove your devotion
Yeah.
to the cutest cephalopod in the cosmos.
The inky one.
The cutest little cephalopod.
You're-
Oh my goodness.
You're in a cult trying to bring him in.
He is kind of cute.
Yeah, well,
In a weird
well, he has
way.
to stare at you. You put one of the rules in the game. You got to get this little octopi.
Yes.
And then you got to turn his eyes
To look
towards
at
the
you.
next player. That is crazy. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm interested in. Well, I would say you should be interested in it
Yes.
because it's a really cool little game.
Yeah, so you've got some area movement, hand management.
Yeah.
So it's a fun little
Yeah,
game.
it is.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Now the next one is Shake That City from AEG.
Yes.
And it's kind of like a tile building game where you have to shake, some little I guess cubes.
Little cubes, yeah.
And they come out. I'm kind of undecided on that one. We do have it. We played it.
We played
but
it. We had fun. It's something that check it
I'm
out.
undecided though.
Check it out. We had
I'm
fun
undecided.
with it. I don't know if it's a must-have for the collection, but
Yeah.
we're interested in it. So in this game, you're going to shake out patterns of cubes
Yeah.
and use them to build the best city block. So you've got some kind of a bingo mechanic and grid coverage and city building, and it's kind of a puzzle.
Yeah.
So you've got a lot of that going on.
Yeah.
But I think I enjoyed the little shaker thing that they had. That was a unique
That was
feature.
unique.
You know,
Yeah.
so it's something I say check it out.
I'm still undecided.
Okay, I'll say
I'm
check it out.
undecided. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm undecided.
All right,
What
what's
else you
next?
got?
That's all I have on that page. What's on your list?
Okay, on my list is we have it, and I've heard good things about it, and that's Raha.
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 I think it's Raha.
Yeah, Raha. That's from Gear Games. Is that Gear
Yeah,
Games?
Grrre.
Gear
Grr.
Games. And it says return to the sterile plants using your shamanistic powers.
Yes.
And it's layering, pattern building, and environmental. And I heard it's pretty interesting. It's kind of involved,
Yeah,
kind of cool.
yeah.
We do have it. I want to play it, and I'm saying I'm interested.
I'm interested. I mean, I don't know anything about it
Yeah,
other
I'm
than,
interested.
we have it.
Yes.
But I do want to try it out. So, yes.
I've heard
I'm
some good things
interested.
about it, though.
Yeah,
Heard
yeah,
good
yeah.
things. So what else you got on your list?
Well, my next one on my list
Okay.
is Deep Dive from Flat Out Games.
Yes.
And we actually did a preview of that as well. And it's the cutest little thing with little penguins. You've got this waddle of penguins.
Yes.
And you go to the depths of the ocean to collect the best food. Now, this one is really light.
It's
It
light.
is definitely something you want to play with younger kids.
see.
But it's so cute.
Well, that's for, families
It's a family game.
that are real. I think novices or have like little small kids.
Yeah,
'cause,
little kids.
I mean, for me,
I think
can
it may be
take
too
it or
light.
leave it, but it's really light. It's a beautiful game,
Yeah.
But it's really, really light.
I think it's
really
too light for us.
It's really light.
But if I had smaller kids, like 6 to 8 years
Okay.
old, this is a game that's gonna hit the table.
yeah, but it's really light.
Yeah.
It's really light.
So if you got a family, some younger kids, this may be a must-have for you.
what else you got?
The next one on my list is Inside Job from Cosmos.
You like that, huh?
I really did.
Okay.
So now we played it one time. We don't have it, but
Yeah.
we played it.
Yeah.
Agents must work together to complete missions and gather intel, but who's the insider?
Yes. Who is
Now,
the insider?
It did say work together.
Yes, it did. It's kind of co-op-y, but it's not really co-op.
Semi-co-op.
See there? It always got to have a semi.
It's a semi-co-op.
Decorum, see that?
Semi-co-op.
Yeah, see?
I had
We
fun
might
with
have
this.
two family. We might have two on the list.
We're going to give Decorum a run for the money.
Yeah, if Decorum might be in trouble,
And so with this one, you've got some deduction,
Yes.
hand management.
Yeah.
It's a card game.
It
and
is.
You're just trying to figure out who the insider is.
And it was fun, though.
It was fun.
You won as the insider.
I did.
Yes.
I did.
yes.
I enjoyed that. So check that one out from Cosmos.
That's cool. Now, my next one, we do have this one too, and I really want to play it. That's Trailblazers from Bitewing Games. And it's basically you draft trail cards and just make loops for hiking, biking, and kayaking trails.
Kayaking.
And it's got, in-game bonuses. You're just making loops with cards.
Yeah.
You're just tiling, making loops and stuff. And it looks really interesting.
I'm totally interested.
It's simple.
Yes.
You can take it they have like different ways you can take it everywhere. And I really am
I am
interested in this
totally
one.
interested.
I'm really interested.
We
Yes.
haven't played it, so I'm anticipating playing
Yes.
it. Interested. Yes.
Interested. Definitely interested.
What's
yeah.
next on your list?
Oh, let me go through some. Let me go through. What you got? What you got?
Okay, nothing on that one.
Okay, nothing on that one.
What's our next one?
Okay, my next one, I don't know if you have it listed either, and that's my Shelfie.
Oh, let me get to.
You got my Shelfie? Yeah, you have it too.
Now you think I wouldn't have?
I know my Shelfie.
Now you know how much
My
I
Shelfie.
like my Shelfie.
From Lucky Duck Games.
Love.
And from Phil Walker Harding, the man. And it's just basically just filling up your shelf.
Yeah, you've got this little shelf,
Yeah.
and it's a grid type thing.
And it's
you get
abstract.
You get little tiles, and you put them inside the shelf, and you've got different criteria or
Yes.
contracts you're trying to fill, and you got little cats, and you've got books and board games and trophies,
Yes.
and all that stuff has to go into your shelf based on your particular personal goals or the shared goals. And my Shelfie is
Fun.
excellent. It's excellent.
Yeah, now, I think a lot of people will start will think it's a little light.
I don't think it's that light.
But
no.
for me, it might be light, but it's still fun.
I
It
think
gets
it's
you going.
fun. Yeah, is it gateway? Yes.
Yeah.
But will experienced players like it? Yes.
I think so. I think
We like it.
experienced players will really,
We
really
like
love
it. And don't
Yes.
compare it to Connect 4.
It's a must-have.
It's not the same.
I say it's a must-have.
It is a must-have.
Phil Walker Harding, just straight up, is a
Yes.
must-have.
Yes,
So
but
yeah.
it's not Connect 4.
No, it's not Connect
It's not.
4. Don't do that.
All right, what's the next one on your
All
list?
right. My next one is from All Play, and that's Pollen.
Pollen.
We got that a
Yes.
while ago, and we were just taken aback. We were like,
Yes.
oh my God, this thing is fun.
It is a lot of fun, and we've introduced it to a gateway gamer.
Yeah,
it's a
yes,
gateway
we
game.
did. Julia.
Julia loved it.
Yeah.
It's a tile laying game, and you're just creating this beautiful garden with blooms, and you're trying to attract the most helpful pollinators.
Yeah, it's area majority, and it's really a lot of fun.
Yes.
It's based on a game that he had. It's kind of a reboot, and they rebooted it, and made it nice. And I think it's best Sobel art.
Yes.
So I mean, it's just straight up beautiful.
It is beautiful,
and it's fun.
Yeah, so
it's a lot of take that too.
It's some take that.
It's take
some
that.
people can knock out your garden, but you want to get the little bees and
Yeah.
and beetles and stuff to come to your garden.
It's a tough game.
And I really enjoy it. So yeah, it's a must-have. I'm so
Yeah.
happy that we have it.
Yes.
Lots of fun to play.
Lots of fun to play. You got another one?
I don't have
I
another
got
one,
another
no.
one.
Okay.
I got The City of the Great Machine.
Okay.
By
all right.
Crowd Games, and it's a one versus mini strategy set in the Victorian steampunk universe. It has miniatures, area movement, hidden movement, and I've seen some things. I've seen some videos on it, and I'm very interested. It's very interesting. I don't know if it's your type of game, but I'm interested.
It's a steampunk themed game.
It's cooperative.
I'm not opposed to steampunk per se, but this is not something that's going to catch me.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the box now and I'm going,
Yeah.
it's not something that's going to catch me.
we do have it. We do have it. Yeah.
So I'm not opposed to steampunk. We've actually gone to a steampunk party,
Yeah.
but it's just not the theme that catches me.
Yeah, okay,
and now
that's
that you're
true.
saying that it's co-op,
It's co-op.
well, there you go.
But I think they have other modes in it where you can be
Yeah,
competitive
yeah,
and
with-
stuff. So it's an interesting
Okay,
game. It's an
okay.
interesting game. Yeah. So what else you got?
That's all I have on that one.
Okay.
I'm moving. I'm all the way down to Namalia.
Okay, let's do that one. Let's
All
do
right,
that
so
one. Yeah.
Namalia from Lucky Duck Games.
Yes.
And in this game, you're going to build the best animal sanctuary in a limited space with changing objectives. That's what makes it unique.
And it's a small box game
is.
that will always keep you on your toes.
It does.
And you got to figure out those, just the patterns and the puzzle, and just keeping it within your little, your little tableau, your little space. You got a
Yeah.
little space that you got to
Yeah,
keep
you have to make a grid.
Yeah.
And you can layer cards on top of each
Yes.
other. Just part of the card has to be showing. And each round, you got a different set of criteria.
And they could put you in a corner that you
Yeah.
can't get out of, and
Yeah.
you got to think your way out of that corner.
Yeah.
It is something else. It's a brain burner.
It is,
It's a
and
brain
I
burner.
really liked it. Again, it's another one of those that we've played, we've showed to other people. So if you haven't checked out Namalia, it's a must-have on my list.
Yes.
Love it. Love that we have it.
Yes, love we have it.
And I enjoy playing it. But yeah, it's a really unique way to play this game where each round
Yeah.
you're looking at different criteria.
Yeah.
And the crazy part is on round one, you set up your board to meet that criteria.
Yeah.
Now on round two, you got to change all that out to meet different criteria. Then on round three, you may have to go back and say, "Oh, wait a minute! I met that criteria in round one. Now I need it again. How do I do it again?" It's wild.
Now
It's a
know
wild
it's
ride.
kind of like back, Isle of Sky, where it had different conditions that you had to do, and it was like, okay, it has A, B, C, and D, but first we're going to score just A and B.
Right.
Then we're going to do A and C, then B and D, and that craziness.
I totally
it's just
agree.
like that.
It is like
and
that.
And it just keeps you on your toes, because you got to say, okay, now I'm doing this one, but later on down on the road, I have to do that,
How do I preserve?
How do I preserve,
and still meet the other criteria?
My little zoo here, my little place, while trying to, keep everything going and keep my points. It's a tough one.
And that's the challenge.
Tough. Yeah, that's the challenge.
That's
and
the challenge.
I do like that game. I think it's just a must-have.
It's a must-have.
It's a must-have.
It's
you
a
gotta
must-have.
go check that out.
Small box, easy to carry. Yes.
Now my next one is Sea of Strife. And that's I'm interested because it's from Rio Grande Games, and it's tried to avoid taking tricks, but the suits are tricky in this game. It's trick taking. It's a crazy little game, but the art is beautiful. And guess who did the art?
Who?
Beth Sobel.
Oh, well, there you
Beth
go.
Sobel.
There you go.
She did the art. And it's a beautiful game. It's a trick-taking, interesting, different type of trick-taking game. I guess kind of like Cat in the Box gave you something different. This is trying to give you something different. So I'm interested in it.
But, well, you just said we have to avoid taking tricks.
Yes.
Now, I didn't have this on my list, but now that, again, I'm listening to you talk about it.
Yes.
I like trick-taking games.
Yes, you do.
So this is intriguing me that I got to avoid getting
You
tricks.
got to avoid.
So Seas of Strife is kind of, maybe it's on my interested. I'm interested in learning a little bit more, so maybe we need to try to check that out.
You got to check that out.
I'm interested.
So what else you got?
Let's see. What else? Let's see. I'm going through. Do you have anything?
No, that's just the last one.
Okay, I think we're down to our last one on our list.
And I'm telling you, family, this is another gem that I think you really need to check out. And
don't
it's a
sleep
must-have.
on it.
Don't sleep on this. Don't sleep. And it's from Randolph Games, and it's Romy Romy.
Yes.
We showed you that in one of our What Did We Get shows, and we played it. Blew our mind. Just blew my mind.
It is a card game.
Oh my God.
It is a must-have. It has the elements of gin rummy
Yes,
in
because
it.
you played gin rummy.
Yeah, I used to play gin rummy when I was younger. With my mom, we loved playing gin rummy. But this has the elements of rummy.
Yeah.
Lots of fun. We played it over and over at OCon.
Yes.
We introduced it to different people at OCon. Everybody we introduced it to loved it. So Romy Romy, don't let the name, set you back. The artwork on the box is not appealing.
Yes.
But the game itself is a solid game, great gameplay.
Yes. It's a small box.
Small box.
I mean, small box. Volvara, and now Romy Romy, they are just kicking it.
Yeah.
You got to give them a chance.
And Namalia is small box.
And Namalia. I mean, they are good games that are doing some stuff. So definitely check that out. And I think that's it. Let me put on my glasses now.
All right, so you put yours on.
Yes,
I'll
you
take
yours
off.
Yes. That's weird. We just weird like that.
All right, so that's it for the heart of the episode.
Yeah.
I hope that our list of Gen Con Hotness games can help you when you're out at Gen Con or after Gen Con when you're looking for games.
Yes.
These are games that we like or games that we are anticipating. And so hopefully that helps you with your game buying.
Yeah, do your thing and just be safe. If you're going to Gen Con, be safe out there and just have fun.
Yeah.
Just have fun.
So that's it. So my next question is, Mik, what did we get?
We just got one. All right, so I was looking forward to this game. BGG sells games too, and I kept looking for it because Looping Games have these different games that are set in different years, like 1942, the Battle of Midway, and then they have one that was about how you can help churn, make the tunnel in between England and France.
Was that the Channel?
The Channel,
the
yes, the Channel, and they do like little games like that. But they had one game in their collection that I could never see, and then finally it showed up because it's a little bit special, and that is 1923 Cotton Club.
Wow!
And it shows you're basically running one of the clubs in Harlem, the Harlem Renaissance.
Yeah.
And some of the entertainers in here are African American, some of the famous ones of this time.
Yeah.
And I just want to check it out.
So you got this from BGG?
I got this one from BGG because it finally came through, and I was waiting for it, looking for it.
Yeah.
I tried to contact the company a couple of times, never, because they're from Spain.
Oh, okay.
And but finally it came through BGG, and I said, gotta get it.
Wow.
So I definitely want to check it out. It has a lot of African American, people from the Harlem Renaissance, and I want to check it out. So I want to see what it's all about. See the representation definitely in it, and see what's going on.
But we'll have to get this on the
So
table.
it's 1923 Cotton Club. So definitely gonna check that out.
So that it?
That's it. That
Okay.
is. So Starla, where can they find OFPG out here since you have thrown down the gauntlet that we gotta get 30,000 subscribers and bring more folks in? How can we do it?
Well, if you're looking for Our Family Plays Games,
Yep.
you can find us on Facebook, Instagram,
Yes.
Twitter,
Uh-huh.
right here on YouTube,
Right here.
and TikTok.
TikTok.
And if you're in Omaha, Nebraska,
That's local family.
you can find us on Cox Channel 22, Saturdays at 8:30 p.m.
Yep.
and Tuesdays at 4:30 p.m.
Hey family, thank you so much for coming out and checking us out. We had a lot. It was a packed show. Now, if you have any questions for Ask OFPG, put it down below. If you have any questions or comments, put them down below. But family, there is one thing, and I mean one thing we want you to always know. We love you.
Bye
now.
everybody.